Hi guys. I wanted to do this quick video about how the energies are today and about the new moon that was yesterday and what to expect for next week. And just talk about a little bit about everything and just some channel messages that would come across as well. Um, I want to start with taking a deep breath in. As you inhale, you take in everything that no longer serves your highest purpose, and as you exhale, you watch them seeing them all go into the ocean and disappearing. Okay, so let's take a deep breath in together. Inhale, hold it, and exhale. And now I just want you to just relax, just listen in. So, a couple of things that can happen when you look at this video. You might feel tingling sensations all over your body. You can be hot or you can be cold. You can feel the energy going through all your chakra levels and a lot of other things that you might experience. Everybody feels the energy different. And remember, this is also infused with light language, so there are gonna be some stuff that I'm gonna say that might trigger you. And when you get triggered, you know that that's something that you have to work on. It's something personal that's just arising out of you and just coming out, so you can see it and work on it. And now, what's happening today? Well, so many things. But not only today, it all started since the new moon and even before the new moon, because remember that the new moon takes effect 3 days before and 3 days after is when you have the full moon effect. This is a great time to manifest. This is a great time to put together, where you see yourself at. Let's say a year from now, or 6 months, or 3 months. This is a great time to make like vision boards and just put everything in writing and put where you want to be at. Also, when it comes to healing, this is a great time to start, as we're starting in a new moon, and it's new beginnings, manifestations, letting go of things. You know, remember that there are some channel messages that can come in. So when I pause, that's exactly what it is. They're talking to me. So the energy is very heavy. You might feel down. You might feel a little bit nostalgic, and this is a good thing. This means that you're processing things. You're processing things from the past. You're processing toxic cycles that maybe you are eliminating, addictions that maybe you're letting go of, and you have all these internal suppressions that are arising as the new moon is here and it start for a new fresh start. You're also going to be experiencing like anxiety, and that has been happening more and more and will continue to, because we're going through a huge shift right now. And I know I've been saying this for, I don't know, for the past 3 or 4 years, but we're starting to come along and seeing things for what they are. Our soul yearns for depth, for cleansing, for understanding, for letting go, overall for healing. Our hearts are aching because we just want to heal. We just want to be good. We want to be at peace. Have you ever thought that sometimes you're like just sitting there watching TV and you feel so alone, so tired, So like not wanting to do anything. Um, and then all of a sudden you get like this shift that makes you want to get up and maybe clean the house. I mean, just weird things that are happening right now. You go from like 0 to 100 in like a second. Yeah, I have to do a big sigh because it's just heavy. You know, um, they want me to talk about healers and just the spiritual world in general, not only healers, but the spiritual world in general, and how they get attacked a lot of times for from people that are seeking out to them, saying, "Hey, I don't have any money. Can you heal me for free, or can you see me for free, or can you do a reading for free?" You know, and I know this is a topic that is gonna trigger a lot of people, and it's gonna make a lot of sense to others. They want me to explain this because you see, every single person, whether it's a reader, a healer, uh, anything in the spiritual realm, they channel the the way that their gifts are is that they channel their guides through them, and this is something that takes a lot from your energy because you are the middle person, but you're still taking a toll on that. So why is it that they need to charge? Well, because that doesn't let the person take in those emotions personally. And on the other side, you that want to heal or that need some answers, when you do an exchange like this, the universe corresponds to that because it's an exchange that you're doing. So it is necessary to charge because the healer on the other side takes in every single energy that you're throwing at them, and you have something there to numb it. So we don't take it personal because we see it as a service, as an exchange. We don't feel that we're being taken advantage of. And you should be the same way because you know what? If something is given to you, when you go to the doctor, when you go to the doctor and check yourself, there's always some type of exchange. When you go and purchase something or you see something that you like and you want it, there has to be some type of exchange. Why? Because that's just an energy exchange that needs to happen. And if it doesn't, then the services are not going to be as effective because the universe doesn't work that way. And you have to understand that the person that's channeling all these messages are also using all of their energies and they're taking in everything. They're filtering all of the energies that you have and giving you new ones. So it's definitely a service that is provided, and an energy exchange is needed. If not, it just doesn't work. I know that many of you understand because when it comes to these things, the ones that understand the process know how this works. Also, I wanted to make sure um, that you knew the difference. That you knew the difference of what an intuitive reader or healer does, but and what a reader. But there is a big difference. I see a lot of people saying, "Oh, I'm an intuitive reader, but really an intuitive reader is more aligning to the healing. Because what an intuitive reader does is that it peels you down like if you're an onion, and it takes you down to your darkness, and it exposes the darkness. The reader is utilizing other tools to give you your messages. So an intuitive reader is more aligning to a healer, because as they're giving you answers to your questions, they're also taking in the energy, and they're providing you with feedback for your healing purposes. So there's a big difference. So everybody, I'm seeing a trend out there. Oh yeah, I'm an intuitive reader. I'm an intuitive reader. No, an intuitive reader doesn't doesn't use anything. They don't need to clarify what they're saying with any other types of use of divinations, like cards, or you know other modalities like runes. I mean, you are definitely connected, but it's completely different. And I'm not saying that they're not using their intuition also, and their guides are not channeling through them, but it's a completely different thing. An intuitive reader is more aligning to the healing, and a reader is just going to give you answers to what you're asking for. The intuitive reader is going to give you the answers that you need in order to go on your healing journey. There's going to be a lot of changes, a lot of shifts, a lot of transformation going around. These January, February, March is going to be really intense, heavy energy. And you know what? It is good to maintain yourself on like doing meditations, or if you have your regular sessions, the alignment of the chakras, and just cleansing, making sure that you're ready to take in everything that's coming in, because if not, you're gonna feel it really hard. And so if you feel some type of ways, like I feel like there's gonna be a lot of dizziness, upper chakras in like third eye, crown chakra. You're gonna feel a lot of like your eyes are burning. You're gonna feel like headaches, lightheaded. You're gonna feel like this pressure here. Your third eye feels like a sinus infection. And these are all things that you're gonna feel through this shift. There's also gonna be a lot of symptoms with the root chakra. That if you're not balanced, definitely you're gonna have a lot of issues. For the women, they might have a lot of like issues with their root and their sacral, ovaries, hurting. The your period might be really heavy. Um, for the men, they're gonna have issues with their performing, and some pain and discomfort in their genitals. Gonna feel a heaviness, very heavy here, like in the top of your like crown and third eye. It feels like you want to go to sleep all the time. Um, you might feel like you're depressed, but you're really not. It's just all the energy coming in and shifting to you. So the guys are saying, hang in there. We know it's a heavy time. It's been for years already, and but there is a light at the end of the tunnel. There's a lot of things that are gonna happen this year. A lot of moments that we're gonna see, and we're gonna be, seeing everything that's gonna be exposed internally and externally. Internally, you're gonna definitely want to feel that urge to heal, to let go of, toxic situations, toxic friends, toxic relationships. You're gonna wanna just, you know, breathe. You feel stuck, and you wanna travel, and and be happier, be at peace, make healthier choices in general. There's gonna be a lot of changes in your friendships. Depth is what they're saying that you need to look for, not shallow. Everything that's shallow is gonna go away. There's so much coming. I'm excited, but at the same time, it's overwhelming. So I understand. They're saying be patient. If you have plans, let the universe take its course. It will, and it will bring you the right clarity, or the right person, or the right situation at the right time. Don't rush things. When things are rushed, they don't go anywhere. There are a couple of people out there that my guides want me to give this message to. They're saying, they keep on saying like the end is not near. It's just the beginning. When one door closes, another one opens. So if this message relates to you, then it's for you. And guys, continue on your healing journey. Healing is not just one time. I'm saying this is an eternal thing. You continue to learn. You continue to grow. Don't let yourself go. I've seen a lot of people that have been doing so well, and then they stop, and then they stop, and then they come back months later, and it's like all of their process is derailed. Or what happens to a lot of people is that they start their healing because they're wounded, and then they go out there and they find another toxic situation, they get involved in it, and then they leave their healing. Then once they try to come back, they understand how much they have lost, because they instead of continuing their healing, they stopped it, and they got themselves involved in something toxic. Even if it's not something toxic, they want me to say this too, and it's something good, you should still continue your healing and bring the person along with you on your journey. I mean, they're not going to be on the same journey as you, but at least you know that the person and you can grow together. Once you're vibrating high, when you go low, That's when you start getting your whole body aches. You feel like you're broken. Um, every inch of your body is like on fire. Everything starts to go wrong. That's when you're tapping low vibration. When you're vibrating higher, that's when you have the hope and you have the energy to move forward, to do things that you were not doing before. That's where you need to stay at. Also guys, drink a lot of water, hydrate, because you know what? All this energy is gonna drain you. Like it's gonna it's gonna dehydrate you. Keep hydrated. And you know what? Make sure that you're looking around and seeing you are who your friends are, or who your acquaintances are. Look around and make sure that you are actually you know hanging out with the right people and your right vibration. That just took my breath away right there, just thinking about it. So yeah guys, so again they're saying, take more care of yourself. Hang around with people from your own vibration, where vibration meaning where you are at, where what you want to fix. The group of people that you surround yourself with. That's what's gonna make your growth. Or you're gonna go down in the low vibration. So I'll leave you on this note and I'll see you soon.